I did about 40,000 in Q4 at the end of last year.
Yeah.
It was doubled to 80,000 in Q1 this year.
Yeah, within 2 weeks, I'd got 4 leads, and those 4 leads then turned into 2 new clients, which basically paid for the course.
I've told anybody who's listening, and that's several of you on several different occasions, how much I'm enjoying this, how utterly different this is from the very many and very expensive and very disappointing courses I've been on before.
Like I said, I've done a couple of courses myself, and I think there's just kind of a lot of hype around certain words which aren't really true when it comes to reality. And one of them is community. And this genuinely feels like a community, like the way people interact with each other on Slack and on these calls.
I really like the getting together, the more social aspect of it, because listening to you guys talk is actually helping me when I'm rethinking how to do the business.
I'm hearing all the time, you know, in your videos, in other words, the do-it-yourself bit, you know,
Yeah.
I'm hearing, and if you have any trouble with that, just give us a shout.
Yeah.
And you mean it. I have turned a corner, and I'm absolutely convinced. I know it's early days, but I'm absolutely convinced that I'm in the right place and I'm staying.
Well, I started to kind of have a strong pipeline in January, and then the deals just started dropping like crazy at the very end of January and early February.
I converted about an hour ago. I converted a really difficult client. It's somebody I've been working with for a couple of years.
The confidence that the buyers were having on the call led to massively increased deal value and a greater close rate. I checked it out the other day, and I've gone from 1 in 10 to 1 in 6.
I'm closing in on 2,000 first level connections on LinkedIn. Overwhelmingly, it's been hugely positive. And the connection rate is up through the ceiling. And it's all because I believed it was going to be.
Start of the year, it was kind of 10 days of absolute crickets, and I was stressed to hell at the bottom of that entrepreneur trough. Now I'm at the complete other side of it.
To me, the big win that I'm working on right now is working the process. And it's been, you know, Jason, Monera, Chris, it's been fun working it because it's helping drive the way the business is going and where it's going, getting that first campaign really ready to go.
Understanding the messiness of the buyer's journey has really, really, really helped.
Today I had a positive outcome, something that's been going on for a while. The guy finally committed, and I did what you said, and I took a deposit via Stripe. So I was really excited about that I'd actually tried it.
Yes.
And he went for it, and it's done.
The sales cycle's shortening, lead generation is increasing.
I'm very grateful, Nima, to you, and also to Trevor, because both of them have stuck with me and kept after me.
While I was on the phone, I got someone that basically booked to do 3 events with me. I just got an email now from another person who wants to do another one. So now I've got 5 events booked in to Q2, which is more than I've ever done in a quarter.
But yeah, it was great for me. I'd done it within 6 weeks. It's just I then caused myself the problem of having too much work.
That happens. New problems, better problems.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
I got another email today confirming sponsorship of Atlanta. So I've got an event in Atlanta that is fully booked in August.
That's awesome.
I've always been behind the 8 ball. I've always been chasing. So really, really happy with that.
It's changed my life. I had all the component pieces around me: mission, values, what I stand for, what the business is about. I have a pipeline you would not believe of for this coming year.
I've just got another one literally just now.
What, another client?
Yeah.
What's that one worth?
7K.
Holy jeez, man. You're like a walking testimonial. Should we just stay on the line here? This is like one of those call-a-thons.
I'll have whatever he's having.
We got another donator here.